All right, we're going to continue and we're going to finish up exam practice problem A. And I'm looking at the tabs here, and probably the easiest way to do the tabs is with offset. I'm sorry, with line parallel. So we're going to start and there's several different ways we could do it. All right, so let's do line parallel. So I want to click on this, and I'm going to offset that. And that distance is going to be 2.985 minus 1.9. I'm going to double check my numbers. That's not right. Yeah, yes it is. 2.985, 1.9. So it's 1.085. So I'm going to go that way. And then I'm going to take this way. Oh, I should have locked it. It was 1.085. Oh. I'm going to apply that. For this, the side ones are a little bit shorter. So it's 1.350. Oops, my mouse keeps going too far over there. 1.350 minus 0.6. Which is 0.75. Okay. I believe the width of the tabs, that's good enough. So I'm going to accept that. And then I'll do the width of the tab here. And I believe both of them are going to be the same, but I don't know that for sure. So I'll do this one first. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do offset. Okay. And I'm going to go this way, but I'm going to say both sides. And then my distance is going to be 5.725. Which is here, minus 4.745. Divided by 2. So I'm going to accept that. All right, then I'm going to draw a line from here to here. I'm going to accept that, and then I'm going to offset that. That way, and we're just going to double check that. It's probably the same. 3.268 minus 2.287 here. .981 divided by 2. which is slightly off, but whatever. Okay. So I'm going to accept that. I am going to trim everything away. I'm going to pick 2. Oops. And I can trim this. I'm going to trim 1 for right now. I'm going to accept that. All right, since I'm going to mirror this, I'm going to get rid of a few things. I'm going to delete that. I'm going to delete that. I'm going to mirror these around. So let me go ahead and get that done. I'm going to put the holes in first. So let's put the holes in first, and then we can mirror it. Circle center point, space bar, 5.235, 0.975. Hole size is 0.37, 0.375. And I'm going to lock that. And then I'm going to put another one at 2.285. $2.750. Let me accept that. Okay, get rid of this. All right, now I'm just going to mirror these. Transform, mirror. That's going to be a y-axis mirror. And we're going to mirror it there. And we're going to accept that. And then I'm going to repeat mirror. Accept that. That's going to be an x-axis mirror, and I'll pick that. Okay. And now I'm going to chain the fillets. Fillets are 1/2 inch, 4 places, and then 0.2518. So you can see this is a little smaller. So these are the 4 1/2 inch, and then these are 1/4. All right, so I'm going to go to wireframe, fillet chains, and I'm going to have to guide this around because it's not going to want to go right. Oh, I take that back. What I need to divide this before I do that. So let's trim that real quick. Let's do a divide. Okay. And then fillet chains. So I'm going to go around. Fillet chains, that's good. Accept. And Oh, it's not going to like that. Okay, I can't fill it. Yeah, it did that. All right. No, we're good. I'm going to change that to 0.25. That is correct. We're going to accept that. There we go. We get that. Last thing we need to do is this smiley face, sideways smiley face. And the easiest way to do that, I think, is with a circle and a circle offset. So I'm going to hit circle. I got to put the center point in. The center point is here. It's going to be 2.75 by 2.75. That's not what I want. I hit the space bar. Oh, let me restart. 2.75, 2.75. I'm going to unlock that. And that is a radius of 1.688. Oh, sorry. I'm choking under pressure here. Let's redo that. Let's just double click on this. And actually, if you click on it once, you can analyze entity, and the radius is 1.688. There we go. I'm going to accept that. Then I'm going to draw a line from the center point out. And that is 80 degrees, so it's 180 from here. So that would be, I'll do 1.688. It's going to be 100. And then I'll go this way. So that would be 1.688, and then the angle would be 260. Oh, 260. There we go. We accept that, and then I can trim this. Dynamic trim. And I'm going to do trim 1. So I want this trim to here, and I want this trim to here. Okay, and that's really that's the center point, right? That's the center line. So if I accept those, I can make all those center lines. Okay, and I can use that later when I go to dimension. All right, now I'm going to do offset. Entity, and this radius is 0.5. So I'm going to pick that. And I am going to do both sides. And it's going to be 0.5. I'm going to accept. I want to change these back to that. There we go. Okay. And then I can trim. And this is going to be a, oh, let's fill it. I don't want that. I'm going to do dynamic trim. I want 3 entities. Oh, yeah. Well, I got to put the circles in there first. There's another way to do this, but we'll just. All right, now I'm going to dynamic trim. And I'm going to use divide, and I'll just get rid of this. I'll accept that, and then offset chains. And I'm going to indicate this side. There it is. I accept that. Clear colors. And that concludes this portion of the video. You can go ahead and add your dimensions from here on another layer and a separate color. It concludes this video.